Da, 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 da.
Greetings, fellow test subjects. Test subject 1337 here for Aperture Gaming. They make it. We test it. You play it. And now it is time to blow off some steam, as Aperture Gaming is proud to present a B.O.S. review. This is yet another installment in our ongoing series of free-to-play titles. Relax, not every title I'm going to be reviewing is, from now on, is free-to-play. But it's nice to know that there are options out there. So this is a free-to-play title, and this game, I think, once again, I've said it for some other titles in the past, but I think this title is like one of those games where it shows how video games could be considered a form of art. So what is this fancy title? Well, let's get into the review, shall we? Series. The name of the game is Sky, Children of the Light. And I don't think it is a sequel, prequel, or in-between-quel. But it may take place in I think it may take place in a similar realm of another game. Now, why do I say that? Because of, well, this next category. Team. This game was developed and produced by That Game Company. That is seriously the title of the company. Plot. The story is, as far as I can piece together, is that there are these flying beings of light that live in the sky, and then they set down onto the earth to try to build temples to continue to worship the deities of light. But being on the ground caused them to break off communication from being in the sky. You are just one of many, many, many children of light who go down to the ground area, and your job is to find the memories of those who came before, free the spirits, solve puzzles, and try to re-establish connections between the temples on the ground to the spirits and deities up in the heavens with the light.
Gameplay controls.
The gameplay controls, it is a third-person platform, puzzle solver, and exploration. And yeah, so you control your child of light. As you go around, you can find ways to you level up any experience, and you can put that experience towards altering what your character looks like. And you can also find emotes where you can like say, "Oh, look over there," because I'm doing the pointing emote, or "Oh, play this instrument." Or you can like set up little camps. You go around and you explore, try to collect pieces of light so you can create candles. And the candles we should then turn into experience for leveling up your character, or you can use a candle to communicate with other players in the game in certain designated communication areas, because there are no words. Characters communicate by either gestures or by noises. And then as you go through the game, you gain the ability to fly, and you fly and glide. So it's pretty cool.
Graphics.
The graphics for this game, it's an interesting toss-up. It's like artistic minimalism. Like the work on the environments is great, very good detail there. But it's like some kind of painted cartoon, borderline cartoon, or illustration to how the world looks. In the Children of Light, they have the shapes and details, but like the level of like you can't see like all the fibers on the clothing. So like I said, it's a weird balance between artistic and minimalism. It does a very good balance of that. Good work between the lights and shadows. Great work with the skybox. They do great work with that, especially with the flight scenes. Visually, it is amazing. It's like I said, minimalist illustration, artwork, and it's almost like something you'd see in a Studio Ghibli film. Very great level of beautiful and skyworks. Audio. The audio is something to behold. You get like an entire orchestra composing for like some of the cutscenes or for some of the transitions and traveling around. And like I said, the characters, they don't talk in words. Like there'll be a musical note from I think it's the woodwind section. Yeah, so you have like one note, then a longer note, and then like a big note, and that affects things. But yeah, audio is very key to this game. And yeah, so aside from looking like a painting, you have an orchestra backing this, so it is a very enriching, very beautiful soundtrack, and I love it. Everything just sounds great. But there is no verbal communication with actual words.
Multiplayer.
This game is, yes, it is a multiplayer game. You can play solo, but you can actually interact with other people. It is a MMO.
DLC.
Yes, there is DLC. While in the game, you can use your candles, like I said, to modify your character's look. But if you want to, you can actually spend real world money to like get more cosmetic stuff or skill points. Yeah, so there is real world money to DLC in this game.
Issues.
All right, like I said, this game is an early access title. It came out on April 10th, and it's still in early access. So they're still working on a few things, but from what I've played so far, I haven't encountered any technical or game-breaking bugs or glitches. Like I said, you can only communicate in like certain areas that are designated. It's a bench, and you only with a candle. Candle has to be burning, so you have to figure out: do I save the candle to unlock this thing, or do I use it to try to communicate with my fellow players? Another thing is how if you go into an area while you're doing the mission, if there's like 3 other people doing it, and the mission says, ring these 3 bells, then if you just get there, and if they ring the first 2 bells, then yeah, they're doing the stuff for you. So that kind of might be beneficial if you're doing the team thing, but if you're doing solo, it's a little weird. And so what I've played so far, there aren't really any. There's like maybe one enemy type, a little bug thing that knocks you around, but there's like no real combat elements. Like there's stuff that could hurt you environmentally wise in the one bug enemy. But yeah, this game is, I think it's more like relaxing and social interaction and fun. Yeah, so it's very interesting. But if some people are like looking for, combat, that might be a thing. That might turn them off from it. So yeah, like I said, game is definitely seen as more of an art piece.
Buy, rent, or pass.
I found this title an interesting attraction. I looked at it, and looking back on it, it kind of reminds me of the Botany Manor in some areas of visual aspects. And the cool thing is how, based on the environments, the music, the sounds, and like some of the stuff seen, it's like it's taking some cues or ideas from, I think from like the Himalayas. I thought this was a very interesting piece, and as I said, it's it's free, so you get what you pay for. And B, like I said, it does seem like an art title, but still, I like it. I think this is a definitive buy. Like I said, free to play, so it's a definite get.
Overall score.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a little rusty on this. It's been away for a while, but yeah, this game, it was interesting. I like the way it looks. I like the way it sounds. I was genuinely surprised after I encountered my first NPC enemy in the game, because I thought, is there nothing in this game? But yeah, I wouldn't say there's like combat elements, but still, this game is beautiful. Botany Manor look, Studio Ghibli look, it is just beautiful. Very good narrative, very good social interaction. The DLC part surprised me with I was like, what the? We actually have to pay for some stuff? But yeah, it'd be cool to see how, as I play the game, I unlock more costumes, hairstyles, boots, and instruments. It'll be cool to see doing the instrument thing. Especially like I've seen with games like Red Dead Redemption 2 and Fallout 76, where there's areas where instruments just lying about, so if you get enough people together, you can have yourself an orchestra. Oh yeah, and Sea of Thieves. Anyway, we here at Aperture Gaming, we give Sky, Children of the Light, a solid 9 out of 10. It's beautiful looking, it's fun, it's something different, and like I said, I was just floored. I was like, this game reminds me of Journey, and I was like, holy smokes, it's from the same people that did Journey. They also did a bunch of other very relaxing narrative and beautiful titles. So yeah, I suggest check out that game company and check out this title, Sky, the Children of the Sky, Children of the Light. Yeah, like I said, we give it a solid 9 out of 10. Okay, well that's all the time we have for this episode. Until next time, this is Test Subject 1337 saying, thank you for watching. I'm glad we got a chance to blow off some steam with the B.O.S. review. Be sure to tune in next time, because Aperture Gaming will be doing a very special hands-on review of a product we recently acquired with a new partnership. I won't go into details now, but let's just say, well, stay tuned. So, thank you for watching, game on, and have a nice day.